Okay, now let's take the Bluetooth connected Twitch Northern. Always last. Okay, it's timeline. Let's do our intro. And if you like what I'm doing, at least come storm then. Alright, so Star Trek Online servers are now back up to everything else. This is the new event called Tholian Trouble. This is going to be going for 3 weeks, just everything else and all. You'll basically be doing the like Azura Nebula and anything else dealing with Tholian, just everything else and all. So like the Tholian Nebula Rescue, the Dalton Snared, just everything else and all. But the cool thing is though that after 3 weeks, just everything else, you'll get this new console, called the Tholian Web Array. This is basically an upgraded console because there's a while back they had a console that like helped you create the Tholian web and just everything else and all, and then it did like Tachyon damage and just everything else. How's this the launch? Just now. But yeah, just everything else is going to be going on. But the cool thing is, like I said, if you do a lot of like gravity wells and basically target holding, just everything else and all, yeah, this will actually help your hold ability, just everything else and all. So if you like doing, like Josh, who like to, hold you, stun you, slap you, hold you, stun you, slap you, and by the third time, you're dead. This is one of those abilities. Just everything else where you're constantly holding, stunning, and then targeting, holding, stunning, targeting, just everything else and all. The other thing is though, now if you're trying to get like the shits and stuff, just everything else and all, this is like the second event. Just that now, so you can see the grand prize event was the authored a choice could they received between the thong on option 1, Anthony Chrono or Anthony Lockbox T6 ship. Option 2, 1500 Lodi once per account. And then option 3, 100% off coupon for T6 ship in the Zen store once per account. So, like I said, I definitely do these, just everything else, mainly to the Lodi crystals. The only way to get Lodi crystal is to spend real money. Go in, get some, the master key, just everything else, and then, basically break them down, just everything else to get you Lodi crystals, and then use the Lodi crystal to buy stuff from the Lodi store. Because if you want to be a god in this game, yeah, the Lodi crystal items is where you'll find a lot of those gods in this game, existing, because we have a lot of the Lodi crystals abilities to everything else, from the Lodi store. And that's going to give you your max DDS, your max tanking, your max whatever, just everything else. Because again, it's the Lodi store. The Zen store gives you plus 222, depending on how you set up. Whereas Lodi crystal items, you're getting anywhere from, plus 5 to like one item, you get plus 30, just everything else, because it's a Lodi crystal item, just everything else. So if you really want to be a king in this game, yeah. But, like I said, this is the second event, just everything else. So let's go ahead and get it started so we can see what it is. And then, yes, together, it's going to be a long-ass day. Because after I get down here, Then I need to jump over Star Wars because it's May the 4th. So May the 4th be with you. This, that, and all. They've got a little tiny, Android that you can pick up. So I go take a look at that, just everything else. Event-wise, there's really nothing new over there. You're just picking up the droid over there. And then tonight, yeah, me and Aaron's going to be trying to do the Destiny thing. We're down to the last, 5 days, 6 days, just everything else. They just put a trailer out to Destiny called The Slicer. It's interesting, same time, once again, all stasis. They're bringing a sidearm that's going to be helping, stasis abilities and stuff. So that's going to be interesting. Well, anyway, so let me jump in. Be right back. Anyway, to the ones who's curious, just no, let me share this. Of course, spaghetti don't care. Wow, that many people are actually logging in? Wow. I actually got a server timer because there's so many people logging in. And it kicked me. Just like yesterday when they did that announcement for, Dion Treadle, something special on Treadle. Everybody jumped on Treadle. You literally had to copy paste one of your characters over just everything else. You couldn't use an old character. There it goes, Steinway. I do not care. Exactly. Because you love me, that's why. You love me. And then the other thing is, like I said, you've got till May 13th to create a new character, this everything else. Now the cool thing is, like I said, these guys, these Delta guys, yeah, you can make them the 13th, and then you can take the other, however you want, to go through the story and grind on the story. But strong recommendation, the new stuff is on the Romulan. So if you want to see the new stuff and the new, remastered stuff or redone stuff, yeah, you definitely want to make him a Romulan and go through the Romulan storyline. That's where the new stuff is. It's on the Romulan. But like I said, you've got till May 13th to create them. You do have to go through the tutorial and basically get to, like this guy, it's Earth Space Stock. This guy, it's a Patella. So later on, yeah, I'm going to be making a Klingon Delta, just everything else and all. And then I need to get down and my, where is it? Yeah, I need to get my Klingon recruit through the story so that way I can get all of the items and everything else unlocked. Because like I said, once you get them through the story and you get them to the end, yeah, you get all of these rewards that they're account bound. So all your characters can get it. All your characters can get those thoughts and abilities and this and all. So I need to get this guy through the Klingon recruit story. Just everything else. But anyway, I'm going to shut up. And we're going to go do this new event. Yes, you saw me logging in on the so-called normally thingy. Because I started to log in and then it kicked me. Alright, so the event. And then there's the thing. What's the diode? 2,000's in, just to die it out right now. Let's see what my others are. Ooh, Dial Engineer Rex at the Dig Doy on in that Zoth area. So Herald ships, space, getting proton, stays. Okay, no problem. So let's go ahead and do the one event. But yeah, like I said, Spaghetti, yeah, it's gonna be busy day. Real busy. Like I said, the trailer for Destiny, it's interesting. There it is. You know, they should be bringing the deck stack. And the funny thing is that it's on a planet that's no longer in the game because it didn't, bolted. But the devs have said that the planet is not coming back.
The Tholians have captured a number of Romulan Republic ships, and we need to free them. The ships are being held by tractor beams emitting from astrophases. Each base has 4 tractor emitters. Disable them to free the ships. The Tholians are likely to send reinforcements when they realize what we're doing. So our time here is limited on any additional ships. Plan your attacks, and save as many ships. The stronger ships are... Every loss is critical for
Like I said, she actually talked. All the other times, she never talked. Ooh, charge! Everybody ignore!
The Tholians are using their energy webs to trap your ships. Target and fire at the nodes connecting the webs.
Warning, ship is under attack.
If you are caught inside the web, try to destroy one side of the enemy before it collapses in on you.
I said, not that. I said, she actually talked. All the other times, she never talked. She just kind of sits there and you have to read it.
A Falchion dreadnought is escaping.
Yay! In the Pokemon. Romulan ship.
New recon sensors. More Tholian ships are on the way here.
So we got one optional.
A Delon warbird is escaping. Warning, ship is under attack.
Push through, push through. La 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 la. Well, the remaster's not too bad. Seems like they finally took the glitches. This
warbird is
not
escaping.
using so much time, but then after a while it started getting, stupid glitches.
A Delon warbird is escaping.
Well, we got those optionals. Got those optionals.
Warning, ship is under attack.
Not bad at all. Actually, we still got 6 minutes left. And we've already got those optionals.
A Talis warbird is escaping.
We've already got those optionals.
Warning, ship is under attack. Is escaping.
Oh, another third charge!
Warning, ship is under attack.
Oh, wow, I'm stuttering right there. That's just stuttering. Actually, we've got
A
two of
Falchion
everything.
dreadnought is escaping.
We've got two of everything. Two, one. La 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 la.
Warning, ship is under attack.
See, not bad at all. We're down to 4 minutes. I'm wondering if they remastered and redid the goat one, because it really made this interesting.
A Delon warbird is escaping. A Talis warbird is escaping. Warning, ship is under attack. A Tholian warbird is escaping.
Get the 3.
Warning. Ship is under attack.
La 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 la.
A Hapax warbird is escaping.
Only 1 minute, yeah.
Warning. Ship is under attack.
No, it's a good game because it was. This was a really good game. And he pretty much got all the optional plus extra. Plus extra.
A Tholian warbird is escaping.
There it is.
I am quite impressed with your fleet. The Tholians are abandoning their bases and taking the remaining ships with them.
So like I said, she actually talks. That's actually new. Used to these, she would never talk. She would just kind of sit there and did everything else and all. So that's actually pretty new. So you see, we've got Thor orders, the last orders, the Len orders, the attacks, 3, and then 2 Falcons, the big dreadnoughts.
I am
That's
quite
not bad.
impressed.
So now that's got me wondering now, since they seem to have fixed this map used to be really good, you know, the XT and everything else and all. But then it started having a lot of issues because the game would glitch out or it started having these weird bugs where you'd walk in and, you know, even though you're trying to attack things, just everything else and all, and you'd see their shit's captured, but the Tholians wouldn't show up. Other times you'd go out there and you'd see the Tholians on 1 or 2 rocks, and you can say the 1 or 2 of the ships, but the others, they would never spawn in. They would just sit there like they're on some kind of froze timer. So you had to, wait at the 1 or 2 rock that was working, and yeah, you basically would run out of time because you would kill them, wait for it to recycle and respawn, kill it again, wait for it to recycle, respawn, and at a 3rd time, the math would be like, okay, you're 15 minutes are up, time to move on, and you'd fail everything because, the rest of the map wouldn't spawn in, the rest of the map wouldn't kick in. So they seem to have fixed that. Alright, so we've got bio engineer, blah blah blah, destroyed their little ships. Alright, hell shit's gonna do that real quick. While we're waiting, we're going to jump to the Ally Zone. No, like I said, they seem to have fixed it. Oh, the whole map is... No, that stays the ground. Stays.
Flanking damage detected.
La la la. There it is.
The invasion of Kronos has begun, but we will not fall. Their ground troops use gateways to land and set up inhibitors to block our troops from transporting to the combat zones. Transports with soldiers are inbound, but before they can launch shuttles, we need to clear the Herald ships from Kronos orbit. Once we have established a safe zone, we can send our own forces to the surface. We cannot delay. The whole world must be defended.
Understood. La 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 la.
Warning. Ship is under attack.
La 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 la.
Reinforcements are inbound. The starbase is secure.
That's right. I always thought you were gonna get like been wondering why the hell they're getting stronger. That's why. Let's keep it gateway.
Our reinforcements are inbound.
Healing and stuff.
The shipyard is secure.
Yeah, you got the option on.
The troop transports have entered orbit and will start landing shuttles. Our job is to protect those ships until their troops are en route to the surface. The ships will begin their runs from the starbase and the shipyard. Destroy the heralds and defend Kronos. Shipyard transports are
Again,
beginning
the
their
green
run to
ones
the
we need to get
platform.
rid of. The yellow ones just bring in more hell shit, but it's the green ones you've got to get rid of.
Those gateways are emitting intense levels of theta radiation. Close them. Shipyard transports are beginning their run to the platform. Transports are beginning their run to the platform.
This is why. I ain't gotta get rid of this thing. I'm glad you can do it.
Shipyard transports are beginning their run to the platform.
Target shields have failed.
Shipyard transports are beginning their run to the platform.
Target shield has failed.
I'm gonna get rid of this. Actually, we only got the option. We only have to get 10 ships through and one by itself. All the extras, if you got
Shipyard
those.
transports are beginning their run to the platform.
Rush is just going to go.
Target shield has failed.
Shipyard transports are beginning their run to the platform.
Target shield has failed.
Shipyard transports are beginning their run to the platform.
Warning, ship is under attack.
turn around. See them.
Shipyard transports are beginning their run to the platform.
Warning. Ship is under attack. Target shield has failed.
Shipyard transports are beginning their run to the platform.
Down at 5 seconds. Save your buff.
A Herald Dreadnought has entered the system. The remaining Herald ships are rallying around the Dreadnought. Take out those ships and defeat the Heralds.
La 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 la.
Herald ships are attacking the starbase.
Warning. Ship is under attack. Target shield has failed.
Boom boom. Boom boom. Now he's gonna kill the red.
Target shield has failed.
Our troops have landed. We will fight for Kronos, thanks to your assistance, Kapla!
Couple. So you see, we found out it's got all the optionals. We got it all. I think I'm gonna roll it. No, I'm not gonna roll it. 'Cause I'm gonna, well, let's see what happens. Really? Whatever.
Enemy target on fence.
Yeah, so... Let's go inside. Let's go to the city one. this one. This is the one I hate the most. Why? Because there's no way to like jump around. How do you get to...
Enemy target on sensor.
It looked like it would run here and then over. That's because the dinosaur shows up right there. Yeah, run this way.
Enemy target on sensor.
Don't care. Yeah, that's sticking under the wall. I'll actually dig down on that. Yeah, see, to run across here, you can get that up, transfer that unlocked.
Enemy target on sensor.
Yeah, I got that unlocked too, though.
Enemy target on sensor.
Alright, so now run this way. Yeah, run this way, then over.
Enemy
Up
target
and
on
that's
sensor.
down.
Enemy target on sensor. Flanking damage
Okay.
detected.
And this is where the dinosaur shows up. Alright, so we're here with the dinosaur. So once everybody gets everything else unlocked, we got 2 of those people. There's a bunch of people coming in waiting for the dinosaur, thinking just like me. So you got 1 Groot, 2 Groots, 3 Groots, Leon, 4 Groot. So the question is, how many people are in the maps? Alright, so that just got taken out. Yeah, pretty soon the big dinosaurs are showing up. It looks like there's enough people in this incident to do it. Enough people. And there it is. Hi, dinosaur. And there, completed. Completed. La, 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 la. Up there, the teleport pad.
All 3 silos are under Allied control. Excellent work.
That's not on.
The Vought Fortress has engaged transporters. Troops inbound.
Let's see what it gets us. Damage. Ground. Yep, definitely exotic damage. I think there's gravity wells from the power pole. Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and jump off these squares. I still gotta make a Klingon recruit, not a recruit, Klingon Delta. So I'm gonna jump off you, go make him, just everything else. And then we're gonna jump over to Star Wars and go plan our little astronaut neck on Star Wars. Be right back with our Klingon Delta recruit. Alright, hello ladies and gentlemen, Seth on another question, Junior. Thank you for watching my stream. Please click on that follow button. Please also hit the little bell notification and to come follow me. But I do want to point out those little links there. Please go to those links if you want to get more info. And please come to my Patreon page and support me if you enjoy my work and all. Thank you. Bye. Yeah, I'm getting you the 10 minutes or so to skittle, and I'll be right back with some more Star Trek Online stuff. I know.